Well, good morning and thanks for joining us today. I'm Andrew Butcher, Executive Director of Communications and Media Relations at Telstra. It's my very great pleasure this morning to introduce to you Telstra's new Chairman, Catherine Livingstone, and Telstra's next CEO, David Thodey. Catherine and David will make some brief comments this morning and then we'll take questions here in Melbourne. Many of you will already know Catherine and David. Catherine joined the board of Telstra in November 2000. She's a former CEO of Cochlear. She's a former chairman of the CSIRO and holds directorships of Macquarie Group and Worley Parsons. David has been a senior executive at Telstra for the past 8 years. He joined Telstra from IBM, where he was CEO of IBM Australia New Zealand. In his current position as Group Managing Director of Telstra Enterprise and Government, he's responsible for Telstra's corporate, government and large business customers in Australia, as well as Telstra Clear in New Zealand and Telstra's international sales division. And with that, I'll hand over to Catherine.
Thanks very much, Andrew, and welcome to everyone and welcome to people who are on the line as well. Today is a very important day for Telstra. Telstra, as you know, is one of the great Australian companies, touching the daily lives of possibly more than any other Australians, any other business. And we continue to build for the future. Telstra has rightly earned a place as a world-leading media telecommunications company. Our success has been driven by constantly seeking forward-looking, practical solutions to the 21st century challenges and thereby enhance customer experience. This commitment to hard work and innovation continues today. The appointment of David Thodey as Chief Executive Officer underpins our focus on delivering superior experience for Telstra's customers. David will bring a fresh approach and renewed energy to Telstra as we continue to transform our business. David is the right person to lead Telstra on the next phase of the company's growth. His grasp of the fundamentals of technology, combined with a deep appreciation of customer needs, give him a unique understanding of the opportunities and challenges facing Telstra. David has made it clear that his priority will be to direct his acumen and his energy to finding solutions to the problems faced by our customers. His selection as CEO underlines the depth of talent within Telstra's executive team, a team nurtured under Sol Trujillo's leadership. The appointment of Telstra's Chief Financial Officer, John Stanhope, to the board as an executive director will also be a significant benefit to the company. John is a major contributor to the executive team and has unrivalled credentials and experience of Telstra. Finally, and importantly, I would like to acknowledge the contribution of Donald McGauchie to Telstra over the past decade, including the past 5 years as chairman. Donald has made a tremendous contribution to the company, both at the board level and also in his role in the establishment of Telstra Countrywide. He understands how important Telstra is to Australia and Australians, particularly those in rural and regional areas. Through his hard work and commitment, Donald led the board through Telstra's transition to a fully privatised company and at the same time encouraged management's initiative whereby it started the complex transformation across the company's operations. It was an extremely difficult job, handled with great care and professionalism by Donald. 4 years ago, the board recognised the fundamental challenge being faced by Telstra's business and appointed a change agent in Sol as Chief Executive Officer. Donald and the rest of the board understood the depth of the change which Sol would drive. It was exactly what the company needed at the time. David Thodey and his team will build on Sol's legacy. As Telstra's chairman, I look forward to working with David and his team as he takes the company forward. With that, I'd like to hand over to David to say a few words.
Yeah, thanks, Catherine. Well, good morning. Well, I'm absolutely delighted to be the next CEO of Telstra. Absolutely delighted. It's such a wonderful company, and it really is a great Australian company, and we have so many wonderful people, committed, dedicated, and very competent people, and I'm excited about the opportunity to take this business forward. As you know, and Catherine mentioned, Telstra plays such a critical role in the part of Australian life. in terms of individuals communicating, businesses transacting, and governments delivering services to citizens. It really is just a unique organisation. And, of course, it's both in Australia and internationally now. But as I've looked at the business, what's so very, very critical is our customers and focusing on how we can serve our customers, and all my energy will be dedicated to that end, serving our customers. I firmly believe that if we can continue to work from that legacy that Sol has provided in terms of great products, excellent networks, with this customer service, we can take this company to new heights that will really deliver value for our shareholders and for them. So I want to be very clear today, our strategy remains unchanged to continue to provide to our customers outstanding, world-class products and services that have been based on this transformation over 4 years. And let me just touch on a few of those, because I need to remind myself of that, because we've come a long way in 4 years. You know, building that NextG wireless network, which is one of the fastest wireless data networks in the world. I've been intimately involved also in the building out of the IP network. For those who don't know what IP is, it's the core network across all the traffic across Telstra flows. But it's been more than that, because we'll be able to deliver great technology to our customers that really makes it usable, because networks in themselves are only a means to an end. It's about how it enables people to live differently, how to transact differently, so we can really change the game as we go forward. So this has been what we've been working on. And of course, I can't leave out the IT transformation. This has been an enormous project, because it's been about redesigning our systems so we can deliver better service to our customers. IT transformations don't mean anything themselves. It's only when they really change the way we run the business and it delivers something different to when a customer calls. And this has all been done under Sol's leadership. And I do want to just pause for a moment and just recognise Sol's leadership. He has been a very strong leader, and he has really engendered a tremendous commitment inside the company, and it has been a pleasure to work with him during that time. We will miss him when he moves on. So the key to us moving forward is about completing the transformation. And let me say again, that strategy will not change. It is absolutely important for us as we go forward. And of course, our vision about being a world-class telecommunications provider is also important. Not just the best in Australia, but the best in the world. And I'm delighted to be working with Catherine in that endeavour, because I think together we can really go forward and make a difference. So this is going to be about enabling our people to do a better job, because at the end of the day, it's the people in the call centres, the technician when he turns up at someone's home, when someone goes to business, about enabling them to deliver a great customer service, and that's what we're going to be focused on as we go forward. Now, we've done a lot in the last 4 years. We've done an awful lot, but we also have a tremendous amount of work to do as we go forward. So it's going to be about how we change the customer experience, how we enable them to get a better experience from Telstra, and I'm really looking forward to the challenge. It's an exciting time. It's a difficult market, but it's an exciting time as we go forward. So over the next few days, I'll be sitting down with Sol, and we'll be planning out an orderly transition plan. There's a lot of things to work through, and as I said before, really look forward to taking Telstra through this next stage of our growth. Thank you very much.